Welcome back to our lesson for today. Let us continue with the intersection of sets. This time, we will use the same given. So we have let A is equal to 2, 4, 6, 8. Set B, we have 1, 3, 5, 7. And set C, we have 3, 6, 9. But by the way, what is an intersection of sets? Anong sila ang intersection of sets ko no? Okay. Amazon i-combine mo ang duha ka set. I-combine mo ang duha ka set. Then pag-combine mo sa duha ka set, kung uno'y common, kung uno'y pareha sa ilan na set, or pareha sa ilan na element, Amazon ang taglaong na intersection ng set. Nakasabot? Balikon ko. Ang intersection of sets, duha dyan siya kibalik ka set. Imo dyan siya i-intersect. Kung unay pareha na element, amo dyan ang tagtawag na intersection of sets. Now, to put it in solving, let us have problems for better understanding of our topic for today. Let us have problem number 1. We have A intersection B. Take note of the symbol of the intersection. Pabalisa na. Kaina, letter U pa, that's what we call the union. And for this time, for the intersection is the inverted U. Again, take note of that. So let us proceed with the problem A intersection B. So for the solution of this one, so we have A intersection B is equal to, we have 2, 4, 6, 8. Then intersection with the letter B, or the set B, we have 1, 3, 5, and 7. So as you have noticed, if you are going to find for the intersection of these two sets, yay common element. Take note of the key words, common element. Pag mo lang kita common element, pareha na element. Now, what have you observed? Dao ba'y common element or kung sa binisaya pa, dao ba'y pareha na element sa ila? Daon waya. Waya no. So since waya may common element sa ila, the intersection of A and B is an empty or a null set. Since there is no common element, therefore, waya'y intersection and two sets. Nakagets? Okay, let us proceed with the second example. Let us try A intersection C. Let us try A intersection C. So for the solution, we have A intersection C. So we have set A, we have 2, 4, 6, and 8. And intersection, we have 3, 6, and 9. Now, this is now our solution. Now, what did you observe of the elements of the two sets? We have 2, 4, 6, 8 intersected to 3, 6, and 9. Now, what have you observed? Is there a common element? Again, is there a common element? Yes. There is a common element which is the 6. Since there is a common element, meaning to say there is an intersection of the two sets. And this common element, which is the 6, is what we call the intersection of the two sets. Meaning to say the intersection of A and C is the element 6. Therefore, this is our answer for this one. Now let us try, or let us proceed with the other examples. So, let us start with the example, an example of finding the intersection of a set to itself. Let us try with the third example. We have B intersection B. Now, what will happen if there is, or what will happen if we will find the intersection of a set to itself? Now, for the solution, we have B intersection B. So we have 1, 3, 5, 7 intersection with 1, 3, 5, 7. Okay, as you have noticed, pareho sila ng elements ra. So pag mo lang kita na intersection, keywords, common element, pareha na element. So pareho man dyan sa tanan na element, so our answer would be 1, 3, 5, 7, intersection, 1, 3, 5, 7, since pareho man ang elements ra, so we will just copy, or simply B, or set B is the answer. Question. Okay, now, let us proceed with the fourth example. What will happen if we will find the intersection of a set to a universal set? Okay, let us try with letter A or set A, intersection universal. No? What will happen if we will find or we will intersect a set to a universal set? So for the solution, we have A, intersection universal, we have 2, 4, 6, 8, intersection, then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Question, sir, diin mo ko nagkuha ng ini in universal or these elements from the universal set. Take note, I just got these elements from these 3 elements. Among the 3 elements, we can construct a universal set. So for the universal set, we have, so we will start with 1, followed by 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. As you have noticed that I just wrote 3 and 6 once in the universal set, since 3 and 3, 6 and 6 are all identical, therefore we will just write it once, meaning to say, kaisa rin sila. So yeah, 3 and 6. So this is now our universal set. Question, how are we going to find the intersection of a set intersected to the universal set? Okay, now for the solution, we have here 2, 4, 6, 8, and intersect to universal set 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Now, since here, 2, 4, 6, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 4, 6, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Take note of the keywords. Ano pa to keywords? Ano pa to keywords? And keywords kay common element. So, what is common here is probably the elements in the set A. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8. So ang answer ng inisisa, if you're going to intersect a set to a universal set, the answer is simply the set. Kahit common element man, so ini na mga elements are common to the universal set, makita mo sa diri sa universal set. Therefore, ang answer ng sisa is 2, 4, 6, and 8, or simply set A. So this is not the answer if we're going to intersect a set to a universal set. Now this time, do you have questions? If you don't have questions, that's the end of our discussion for today. I hope you have understood about union of sets and intersections of sets. If you have questions on hand, do not be hesitant to ask me online, text, or any sources or any ways or mediums that you can. Thank you so much for listening, and goodbye everyone.